Hi guys, it's another collab day. Today we are collabing with Dion from Dion Loves Makeup. This is our third collab together and we are using the Nomad Hudson Valley. Welcome or welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Andi and I'm really happy that you're here. You guys, this is a beautiful color story. I received this not too long ago. It's been maybe a month ago, right after it first came out. I think I ordered it the first day it came out. But this is such a beautiful color story, and we aren't doing a bingo, but Dion is using these 5 shades at the bottom, and I am using the middle 5 shades. This right here, that gives me pause. I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I have no idea what I'm going to do with that. So we're going to figure it out together. I do already have my lids primed with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion. And, oh my gosh, you guys, I don't even know what I'm going to do. I think, see, here's the thing. I don't want to do this green and this red beside each other, because then that's too Christmassy. Man, this is a hard one. This is a hard one. And there's really no super light shade either. We do have the option of using any of the shades from the top, but we're not allowed to use the shimmer. So I only have one shimmer to work with. And she only has one shimmer to work with. Ag. All right. We're just going to go ahead and get started. We're just going to go ahead and do this. We're going to do it. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take the Great Pumpkin Patch right here. And I'm going to put that in my transition area, I think. I just know that they're very pigmented, and, you know, I almost didn't put my face makeup on because I do get fallout from Nomad. I do dab it off. You know what? I'm not even going to take it all the way over. I'm just going to do it right. I'm going to do the whole outer side of the lid. This is an Andi Hot and Flashy, BK Beauty, Andi Hot and Flashy A503 brush. And I'm just going to put that all on the outside like that. We were discussing last night and I asked her, I said, do I have to use all 5 shades? You know, and I don't have to. But I know Dion's going to use all 5 shades. And I can't let her be the only member of the team do too much. So, I'm going to attempt. And, okay. We're just going to go ahead and get it out of the way. I'm going to take that red and I'm going to put that in the center part of my lid, the center third. Oh, it's red. Because I kind of have an idea. Oh my gosh, it's so pigmented and red. It's so pretty. I am barely touching my lid. Barely. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now I'm going to take that first brush and I'm going to blend the two together. Wow, that's red. I have an idea for it though. I have an idea. And it's kind of a chicken. I'm being a chicken. Now what am I going to do? I really like those two together. That's very fall. Why do I feel like I'm sitting at the big kids table? Sit up straight, Andi. Sit up straight. Okay, I just changed my mind about something. Because I'm a woman, I'm allowed to do that. I'm sorry, that red was called Apple Picking. And now I'm going to go into this Mountain King right here. You guys, embossing on those is just freaking beautiful. I am going to go in that green. I'm going to deepen up this outer corner with it. So I'm thinking over top of that brownie rust orangey shade, it might do something else. Because if you don't have the shades, maybe you can mix the shades. That's not pretty. Dion is awesome about going outside your comfort zone. I have an idea that is going to change this look. I do. I promise I do. Okay, that kind of did what I wanted it to do, but kind of not. It did change the brown shade. What I'm going to do now is go back into that brown shade, that great pumpkin patch. And I'm going to put that on the front part. And that is not the brush to do that with. There we go. Again, I have a little bit of an idea. So pigmented, holy cow. I'm going to blend that red and that brown together. 1, 2, 3. I've used 3 shades. It's looking a little crazy, Dion. It's looking a little crazy. Okay. So now, I'm going to take one of these sponge applicators and I'm going to go into this foliage trail, this shimmer. You know what I'm going to do with it? I'm going to put it in the middle of my lid and transform that red into something amazing. These sponge tip applicators work really great on most shimmers. They did not work great on the Blend Bunny shimmers, but everything else, they have worked amazing. Okay, now I'm just going to blend those 2 shades together. And then I'm going to turn it over and blend these 2 shades together. I'd really like to have an inner corner shade. That's what I'd really love to do. I'd really love to have that. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this Andi Hot and Flashy brush again, and I'm going to kind of blend out. Do I want to do that with the gray? No, I don't want to do that with the gray. I'm just going to blend out with what's already on there. I'm just going to blend this out. You know, the last 2, this is our 3rd collab. The last 2 collabs we had. First one was Berlin Underground, and those were some crazy colors. We did a bingo. And then the Marrakesh, we did a bingo. And they were, I mean, the Marrakesh is very cohesive, but there are a couple of pops of other colors that are a little difficult. You know what I am? I am going to go into another shade because we have the option of using another shade. So I'm going to go into, it has to be from the top row, and I'm going to go into this Ghost Tour, this guy right here, and I'm going to put that on the front part of my lid, like my inner corner. And there's a reason for that. You're probably not going to be able to see it, but it might give a base for that shimmer that I am allowed to use. and make that a little lighter so that it's a good inner corner shade, because layering it on top of the red did exactly what I wanted it to do. So I'm going to go back into and take a clean part of this, and I'm going to go back into this and put it in my inner corner. It's still pretty bright. That's okay. We're going to do that anyway. Yeah, that didn't do what I wanted it to do. Now I know. We'll call it a little experiment. I love watching Dion's experiments. She'll just try stuff, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I love watching her thought process through it. All right, and now I'm going to be boring and take the easy way, and I'm going to go into this last shade that I have to use, which is Apple Cider Donut. This right here. And I'm going to put that on my, underneath my eye. I hope you guys are subscribed to Dion. If you're not, you are missing out. She does so many, like, informative things. Like, she will, oh, I do have a little bit of fallout. She will take 2 palettes that are similar, and she'll do a look with each eye, on each eye, and show you how similar they are, or how dissimilar they are. Maybe they look similar, but they're not. You guys, I do not like this inner corner. At all. I'm going to take this small brush, and I'm going to go back into that Mountain Hike. It's not Mountain King, Mountain Hike. And I'm going to put this under. I figure I've already got fallout. I might as well. Dion's going to blow this out of the water because these are some beautiful shades. Yeah, I'm not real thrilled with my color story at all. But it is what it is. They're not all going to be winners. I think of how I'm going to save this look. I think what I'm going to do is take a flat brush, and I'm going to go into that shimmer. And I know this is going to cover up everything I just did, but it's going to make me happy. I technically did use them. I just didn't feature them. And I did not even have to spray the shimmers. Those shimmers are fan-freaking-tastic. I just used the Haunted Europe palette in a collab with Ash from Makeup and Chaos. And I freaking loved that. You guys, I am going to go back into that red and kind of, because I loved that shimmer over top that red, but now it's kind of gone away because I had to mess with it. You know, I don't hate that. I don't hate it. It's different, but I don't hate it. Okay, I'm going to go off camera and I'm going to clean all this up. And then I'm going to do liner, lashes, lips. And we'll see what happens. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, guys. We used the Hudson Valley palette from Nomad. Such a beautiful fall color story. Dion had to use these shades, and I had to use these shades. Struggle bus. Struggle bus. Can I say it was a struggle bus? Yes. Thanks, Dion. Just kidding. No, Dion does push me. Not willingly, like she doesn't set out to do that. But when you collab with Dion, she does such great makeup looks. And she's so knowledgeable about the makeup that she has and how it performs and things like that, that you just, you want to rise to her standards, or rise to the occasion. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing a very good job of explaining it, but I think you know what I mean. So what did I use? I used on my eyes, I tight lined with the Urban Decay 24/7 eye pencil. It needs sharpened again. And on the top of my lashes, I used the Skate Tattooed Liner. I really like this. I don't know where I got it, but I like it. And on my lashes, I used the Stila Lash, Huge Lash Mascara. And I used two coats of that, and I used it on my bottom lash line. And also, I used the Essence Lash Princess. Why can't I speak? The Essence Lash Princess is what I used. Oh, on my bottom waterline, I did use a ColourPop Cream Gel Liner in the shade Get Lucid. Just disregard that. I was swatching. I thought that was a really nice pinky orange. That I don't even know if you can see it, but that's what I used on my lips. Love. On my lips, I used the Queen Nubia hair. I used the Queen Nubia Cosmetics liquid lipstick. It is a matte lipstick. It is a very matte lipstick, and it is in the shade My Lisa. Queen Nubia Cosmetics is on Instagram. She has some beautiful palettes, and I ordered one about a year ago, and I ordered this because I thought it looked like a beautiful fall brown burgundy. And then on top of that, I have this Natasha Denona Lipforia, and it is a duochrome. It is a duochrome, and I thought that would be fun over top. So yeah, that's what I'm using. If you haven't already, go check out Dion. Her video will be linked in the description box below, as well as her channel. Like I've said, she's very knowledgeable. I've learned a lot from her, just techniques. I've taken some of her techniques that she uses and added them to my techniques, and some of them, a lot of them, have made applying makeup a lot easier. You get the same result, or not better, with less steps. You know what I'm saying? Also, where are they? I can't find it now. The sponge tip applicators. Yeah, that came from Dion. That idea came from Dion. So I will have a link to those in the description box below if you're interested in looking. I think it's like $7 or $8 for 100 of them on Amazon, I think. I don't know. I bought 100 of them. You guys, thank you so much for joining us for our collab today. I really appreciate you being here. And until our next adventure, everyone have a great day, and we'll see you later.